Should we get a little bit of some exhaust music? What is up, ladies and dickheads? And the line leading into the street for McDonald's. How you guys doing today? See, unlike those guys, I'm going in the mountains to my main spot, Horton-See-Us, as you guys have seen me go to quite frequently as of late. And every time I've gone there, I've gotten the exact same meal every time because I'm a fucking same shit Andy all the time. Oh look, he's getting towed. Oh wait, no, he's towing somebody. And the reason we're going up here and why you're seeing the beautiful ZX10 again is because I put some new shoes on her and we need to scrub them in. So we got some fresh shoes. Also, man, so about as of last month, I invested a lot of money into a whole new line of tools that I didn't really have any good quality of, and that being a Milwaukee fuel line. And I'm sure if you guys are mechanics or work on anything, you guys will know all too well how good Milwaukee tools are. So I went ahead and got me an M18 mid-torque half-inch anvil impact gun, and I got me the 3/8 stubby compact, and I got the Hacksaw, which I've had a lot of like random moments where I needed to cut something, wood, metal, whatever, and that thing literally cuts everything. And I went ahead and got that, and I got the blower, the fuel like blower, which I've actually used already to like dry off my bikes and cars when I'm done like washing them and stuff. And then I got the pack out vacuum, the HVAC, whatever the fuck it's called. And man, dude, I've been loving those tools. Oh yeah, I got the Surge impact driver too. The one, it's not the fuel though. It was like $100 sale and it came with the battery at Home Depot, and I had to get it, and it worked great. I used it when I was installing the soft top on my Miata. That being said, like, just how quick I was able to like disassemble everything on this bike, the calipers, the tires, because dude, the torque on this blew me away. I bought a service manual for this bike on eBay recently. As you know, I'm starting to get more comfortable working on things, and I kind of want to start like doing shit to the ZX10, and these tires aren't fully broken in yet, so I need to kind of take it easy in these corners. I want to start like working on the ZX10 a little more. And that being said, I started like working on the brakes and stuff. Holy shit, my rear brakes were worn at a like 45-degree angle. And you know why? They were so dry, all the pins were so dry in there, that I ended up just disassembling the entire brakes, cleaning them thoroughly, and I changed the pads, and I greased the fucking all the pins and everything, and now they even feel better right now. So I'm just doing all this maintenance stuff. This bike's been, I'm not gonna lie, this bike's been neglected. I've had this bike since 2015, and I haven't really done much of anything to her other than the oil changes. So that being said, you know, it's time where I start giving her a nice oil or overhaul. I should probably do fucking plugs in these things. I haven't even changed the plugs since I got her. So, you know what I'm saying? So, I need to like just give this baby a full rejuvenation. Everyone's all waving. It's Sunday today as of filming this, so there's a lot of bikes out today. And I would assume cops too, but somehow I never ever see CHP on this road. And I just said that right now, and I'll see him watch. But it's also supposed to be 106 degrees today. And it's like 10 a.m. right now, so I know once I'm up here and I eat, it's gonna be so hot. It's gonna be like 95 in Crestline. That's when you know it's gonna be hot. In San Bernardino, it's gonna be 106, but up here in the mountains, it's gonna be 95, I think it said. So, but it'll be like a mountaintop fucking, like if I'm by the lake and shit, it'll feel super nice. I'm not gonna lie, I always get really nervous when I have fresh tires on my bike, especially when like turns like this, where if I flew over that, I'd have hundreds of feet to fall and die. These are Dunlop. Shit, these tires are courtesy of Smoke Viper. He actually sent me these, like, no shit, probably like a year ago. They've been in the garage, and I just never took it upon myself to take the Like I ended up buying, like, you know, a front stand and shit over the past year. Like, you know, all these parts I've been needing and stuff, I want to get to the point where I have all the tools I need to do all my own, like, motorcycle work, you know what I mean? So, you know, over time I'll probably end up having engine hoists and all that shit. But oh yeah, another update. So upon taking apart my entire brake system and shit, and cleaning it all out and checking it all out, if you guys remember, I had a lot of fluid on my front right fork, which we were thinking was from my fork seals. Well, I think it might not have been that. It turns out I was seeing a lot of the fluid mostly bulked up around, you know, the bolt where your brake line goes to the caliper. That bolt actually, like, I put like a good half-inch turn of pressure on it, and as of yesterday, or I'm sorry, as of this morning, I saw no wetness around it. And I'm almost thinking that was brake fluid that was fucking seeping out of my damn brake line. So that being said, man, holy shit. And don't get me wrong, my fork seals still need to be changed. Don't get me wrong on that. Dude's on the roadster. But that was a noteworthy thing right there. Man, it's so much different going up on this bike. Like I'm going 70 without trying, and then on the DR200 I'm going 45 the whole time, and I'm like literally trying so hard to go faster and keep up with traffic. Oh man, this bike feels so good with some fresh tires on her. Oh man. Those tires were so old and worn, those Pirellis. Those were literally on this bike for like 4 years, dude. Like 3 or 4 years. So, like, just the difference of this bike's tipping angle and just how it feels so much better. Oh my god, I can already feel like my engine heat on my leg. It's already so hot. This bike sounds fucking good, doesn't it? Oh yeah, I touched bases with Two Brothers, because so Two Brothers Racing, if you guys don't remember, I had a custom exhaust with them, and I still have. They ended up moving to Corona, California, which is even closer to me from Santa Ana, and I ended up talking with Danny as an update, and I still have my my exhaust, and he actually updated a code for me. If you ever wanted to get an exhaust from there, and it supports me, I definitely make some change out of it. If you guys ever want to support me and have a custom exhaust, like the one on my bike right now with my custom tag, and my tag, I designed it with the flag in it and everything, gave it its nice little prestigious little colors and stuff on it. I liked it a lot, and because I forgot who had one. I forget if it was Suburban's OG, like, prototype one had the flag on it, and then his newer one didn't, and I always loved that look, that red, white, and blue on the logo. It looked really cool. And that being said, he has a code BXD, so if you guys are ever looking for an exhaust and you want a Two Brothers, and you like the growl of these exhausts, hey man, check it out. My ZX10 here is supposed to have a dual exhaust though, but I have a custom from Two Brothers, a custom 2-to-1 pipe, which goes out to my single pipe out the back, which I think makes this bike look 1,000 times better, because that dual exhaust, it's like too much bulk on the tail of this bike. This bike's got a nice ass on it when you clean it up. I do wish there was more MotoGP exhausts available for this bike though, like more low cut out of the side, but there's like only one company, Competition Works, that makes them, and I'm not gonna spend $500, $600 on a pipe. So, but I really like this exhaust. It's always been good to me, and it still looks like new even after like 4 years, so it's held me up really nice. Oh, here's a beautiful heavenly outlook. Oh my god, I know it's hot when I'm right here, and it still feels like I'm in San Bernardino. Usually it's like really cool through here. Man, we need to go on one of these turnouts and get a nice picture, man. I don't post pictures of this bike as much as I should on Instagram and shit. Look at this baby ass fucking gorgeous view. Oh yeah. Look at that bike, man. 2006 and it still looks as gorgeous as ever. Alright, let's get the fuck to Horton-See-Us. I didn't even mention what the fuck I was gonna get there. Ooh, that's a nice tank. So I'm gonna get a steak burrito wet. So I'm making sure that shit's coming out pre-wettened, just like I like it. Dude, this bike feels so good. And look, we got 35,000 on the dash, and this baby still runs like fucking like a dream. I haven't had any slippage on these tires yet. The guy was being nice and letting me go past him. I always respect people like that. Dude, it looks so beautiful today because it's just like crystal as clear. Hot, but crystal clear. I just hope my fucking GoPro doesn't overheat today. Oh, look how slow that person is. Look at this tail of fucking cars. Dude, I got here really fast in this bike compared to the DR. It would take me like a half hour to ride up here on the DR versus fucking this bike only took me, what, a couple minutes? Oh yeah, look at this. Oh, he can just pull off and it's just a heaven-like view. Look at this, man. This really makes my squirt hole moist. There's the Mansion Hilltop way down there. Look how high up we are on the Mansion Hilltop. Yeah, and the Mansion Hilltop view looks high. And that's the Mansion Hilltop down there. It looks like a little mushroom, like a literal chubby mushroom tip in the ground. Man, it's so nice. Oh, someone dropped their hydro flask right there. This view is so nice. Shocked there's no Polones up here. Dude, I have a feeling that Horton-See-Us is going to be dead packed. Oh shit, they're building something off the side of the mountain right there. That's cool. Dude, it looks like Simpsons clouds, huh? Like the beginning of The Simpsons. The Simpsons. Holy shit. Am I gonna be able to park? Oh, I am in a motorcycle. Dude, the CHP Tahoes look fucking nice. I'm over here playing Ring Around the Rosie and shit. Here, I know what I can do. I can just put this thing right here. I'm a motorcycle. Alright. When in doubt, park her out. Alright. Let's get, oh my god, it smells so good. Is my zipper down? Oh yeah, I have boxers where it's like a big slit and my fucking anteater just sits there getting air. Alright, let's get some food. Oh man, I managed to eat 3/4 of that burrito before I was just gonna experience what giving birth is like. Oh man, I might have to create a tombstone for my asshole. Oh, my baby's here nice, safe and sound. I weirdly don't feel as worried when I have this parked places versus like my Grommen and shit. I mean, because it's a heavy ass bike for one, and for two, unless you know how to ride bikes, you ain't gonna go far on 1,000 if you're gonna fucking get it started. My actual Chooch point is right there on the edge of that mountain, and it's been closed for COVID like over the past year. And they even like had like, you've probably seen it in some of my past videos, they had like mounds of dirt there where they were like blocking cars from going in there. And now that everything's open, it feels so nice, man. No one's wearing masks. It's like it feels like a normalcy again, if that's a word. But since everything's good, there's no reason for this park, aka Chooch Point, not to be open. I have my Bluetooth speaker, I got a thermos full of cold water, and I got some Chooch, which is all I need for a good motherfucking time. That's a nice Z. Oh my god, like everybody wants to go here. Here we are, boys, at Chooch Point. closed to public access for public safety. Burned area. Oh, did it fucking light on fire here? What the fuck? U.S. fee area. It looks like a new sign. This monument duplicates the original monument commemorating the completion of the Rim of the World Drive in 1915. Dude, there's always these rock stacks here. So must have had a fire here. God, I like, every time I look at that bathroom, I smell Arson's asshole. That time he like took his shit in there and then like kicked the door open. If I can find that clip, I'll show you guys right here. Here's a shitter with like a fucking Mount Everest pile of shit inside of it. Damn, I'm about to take a fucking fat shit in this. Oh shit, we got some people over here. Oh, and then we got a table, a shirtless guy over here.
A few moments later.
I might have. Fuck, I gotta piss, dude. Oh my god, it's in my helmet still. Yeah, but this is my Chooch Point spot, but I guess it's closed, and I don't want to leave my bike parked out here if it might risk me a ticket, because I'm one of those worrisome dickheads. But doesn't mean we can't go to the lake. So I can go right with traffic, baby. Yeah, I think that little shady tree spot at Lake Gregory will do good. Pretty much doing exactly what we did on the last video with the DR200. But I love the spot. Silverwood, it's hotter in Silverwood than it is like in San Bernardino right now. So I think it's because it's more closer to that like desert area. But yeah, even Silverwood isn't that cool. Even this high in the air, it's just this hot. Yay, we get stuck behind a U-Haul. It's like it never fails, dude. Every time I take this road, there's like some fucking U-Haul, some utility truck, something. If this guy turns right up here, I'm gonna fucking like shit in my hand and throw it at his window. Yep, this little strip right here is always packed. But guess what? I have a bike, and we will fit. Oh no, that burrito's coming up. Oh wait, is there an opening right there? It's like it's meant for me. Thank you, whoever left this whole entire spot open. Appreciate that. Fans on. See how these tires are holding up. Sport Max Road Smarts. Alright guys, it's my time to cut the camera and do what I do best. Twirl this thing in circles. Alright, so I found a nice spot under that tree to sit, and in the shade it wasn't hot. Then I got in the sun, it was fucking hotter than Satan's nutsack stretched over my face. How you doing? Alrighty then. Dude, I think you can rent boats here. Cause I saw some like mom with her kids and she was driving the boat. Alright, so it's literally already 90 degrees and it's like noon. So we're definitely heading back to San Bernardino. It is hot. Thankfully this baby's had its coolant flushed with some fresh Kawasaki Aluma-Cool or whatever the fuck that shit's called. I have a fresh oil change in her, brakes, tires. She's been getting the fucking cahoots treatment. I remember that one time riding to Orange County to hang out with everybody, and it was like 110, and like I had to like chicken wing my fucking thighs like outwards because the heat off the engine was so hot that it was actually like cooking my thigh. Like I was like literally steaming my thigh meat, and that did not feel good at all. And speaking of that, I think we're due for another Orange County ride and hanging out with Sub D, Arson, and all the boys. Haven't seen them in a minute. See, I feel bad because a lot of you asked me about Arson and like, where's Arson at? When's blah, 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 blah. And, you know, he lives like 70 miles away from me. And last year, I think I only seen him like twice. So, you know, I want to start seeing them more. It's just a long ass ride, but my bike's getting all nice and, you know, upkept. So I think we're definitely due for a nice ride out there, especially after the new tires and stuff. Oh man, it's only gonna get hotter as we descend in elevation too. Yeah, look how clear it is today though. I mean, you can still see some smog out there, but it's fucking nice out. Dude, I had the craziest shit happen. So I've been trying to improve my little sim racing setup at home, like upgrade from my little beginner G29 setup I have. And I got this Thrustmaster shifter, the TH8A. I got it on Amazon, and then I was waiting like 2 weeks for it because it said in stock soon, so I just got it because I wanted to get it and I wanted to make sure I didn't miss out on it. And long story short, ends up the day of delivery and it shows delivered today, and it was at noon, and I'm like, what the fuck? And it wasn't outside, and I'm like, oh hell no. I thought maybe they like packaged it like where it shows what it is, etc. So a couple hours goes by, I go back again, I keep walking outside throughout the day. 4 o'clock rolls around and I'm like, all right, it's been literally 4 hours, this thing got stolen or lost or something. And I go ahead and I just do the like, I have a problem with my order deal, it didn't show up but shows delivered. The Amazon guy, without even asking me like if I checked anything or whatever, he goes, okay, do you want a full refund on your original card? And I'm like, oh, okay, because I'm like I said, I thought I lost it and shit. Fucking like 5-6 o'clock rolls by, a FedEx truck, I see a FedEx truck in my cameras, and it's the shifter. And so they refunded the money, and then the shifter ends up showing up. So it showed delivered today to my, and it even said the words left at front porch and everything. And long story short, somehow it like said that, but I don't know. Damn, these dudes been here for a minute. But I pretty much got a fucking free Thrustmaster shifter because of like their Amazon, their delivery shit was somehow fucked up. So that was kind of cool. Hey, early Christmas present, I guess. And it even said on the refund that that if it shows up, you could either keep it or dispose of it. It like says those words. So it even has like, it even lets you know like if it even just somehow shows up still, then hey, there you go. So wow, so their little delivery notification caused them to just refund me, and FedEx just ended up showing up still at the end of the day somehow. That was weird. Any of you guys ever had something like that happen to you? I can't believe that happened like that, especially with something like a little pricey like that. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of going out in the mountains on Sundays, but I just had a hair in my ass to do so because I wanted to ride this bike after I did all that work to it. And she's fucking perfect, man. It feels great. These tires feel really good. I like them a lot. I haven't felt a single instance of slippage in them. Like obviously I'm not like riding hard on them, I'm kind of still letting them break in, but like they've been pretty solid the whole day. Should we get a little bit of some exhaust music? We gotta get a little bit of some beautiful exhaust note action, should we? Hey, I'm shocked my bike hasn't even hit 200 degrees yet, because I'm feeling some heat coming off of my leg right now. All right, ladies and gentle tips, we're in San Bernardino, which you know what that means. It's time for me to get the fuck in the house and turn the AC on full. Hey, if you guys want to hang out of the videos, come hit me up on Twitch. As always, all links will be down below if you want to support me in any way, shape, or form. Get one of my shirts, keychains, stickers, etc. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the fuck out of that like button. You guys have a real good day. I'll see you guys later.